My name is Rob McDaniel. I am the owner of Helen with my wife, Emily, and we've been here since August 25th of 2020.
Driven is a series of stories showcasing the relationships between Harbert and our valued clients and partners. Join us to learn what drives the Harbert experience. My name is Charlie Norton. This is Driven.
All right, welcome to Driven with Harbert, the story of Helen. We're here with Rob McDaniel. It is going to be awesome. It's going to be electric. Let's go.
Helen is a restaurant based around a food memory that I had of going to my grandmother's house growing up. She had a grill inside of her house. Yeah, we're trying to feed people, but when you can touch someone emotionally through the food that you give them, it's a special moment. And so I thought that it would be natural to name this restaurant after my nanny, Helen, because of that food memory that I have. I reached out to Harbert, and Charlie and I met for the first time. It was electric, and we went from there.
Let me hit you a little bit about me. So I'm Charlie Norton. I've been with Harbert 9.5 years, and what I love doing is building relationships. And I've been able to really build one with this guy, his wife, his kids, and it's had an impact on me, and I love trying to navigate the real estate environment by activating and creating an experience that's unlike anything else in this market. But we went through a long exercise to make sure this was the one that we wanted to transform. And my goodness, what did we have? 22 options?
22 spaces.
Making this selection, negotiating the deal, and the launch. I mean, what was it? August 25th? Why was this building the right fit for you?
I always knew that I wanted something long with brick and hardwood floors. I mean, I felt a connection to it. You know, you walk in and you can see into the restaurant, you see the energy of the restaurant, you can feel the energy of the restaurant, and that's kind of what we were going for. We were able to create a culture that the hospitality industry has been talking about for a long time, but has had challenges getting to. And in 2022, we were named the third best restaurant in the United States. A lot of times people will come in and just order vegetables, but there's also the right-hand side of the menu. We have our steaks, and always have steaks, lamb, poultry. Right now it's duck and chicken, and then we do a pork and seafood, and then we have our starters. But a lot of things, most things, come off of the grill. Our vegetables that we keep seasonal, we change, we support local farmers as much as we can.
There's nothing like the buzz that you can feel around here when this place is flowing. And you've done an awesome job, and I'm proud to be a part of this team. Charlie
Brought this amazing energy to the room that has never gone away. The energy, if anything, has escalated. As I talked on, Charlie created this conduit around my wife and I that allowed us to not worry about a lot of things that we would have been worried about had we tried to go at it alone, or possibly, I think definitely had we chosen to go with somebody else to help us.
This was a very special building, but let me tell you what, we completely transformed it, and the art of doing that the right way, in my opinion, you just can't do that. And it took a team working together to do that. If you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. And I feel like, we all kind of pulled together as a team to bring what I call and what I consider an impact deal.
The way that Harbert and Charlie approached this project was the same way that we do as a business, which is we need to make sure that we get the right team in place.
The right people are getting involved and putting these businesses in place, and it's really helping our city thrive. And that's what our goal is to continue to help that. Yeah, the transformation has been incredible. I mean, and again, that goes back to the team. Rob's vision and the architects and engineers and the people that pull it off at the end. You know, everybody's involved in bringing the vision to life. And I mean, you know, you come in here on Saturday night, and you see the life.
And we knew this was going to be a challenge, but to walk in and see the brick and see the old stuff, the character of the building that's been here for 100 years, it adds to the ambiance of the place.
A lot of landlords probably would have walked away from the challenges that we had to overcome to get to the finish line. And, you know, I mean, I'm grateful that we all kind of, we saw the vision and we all kind of wanted to make it work, and we did what we had to.
You know, anybody can put together a deal, but if you want to put together an impact deal that's going to be long lasting, it's going to really transform the environment. Like this Helen, downtown Birmingham, having the landlord and the tenant on the same page to be able to overcome things together and take it head on, I think it's really special. And I think that's, you know, these things are hard to do, and it's going to be around for a long time, and I'm so excited about it. I consider all of y'all friends, and those relationships are very important to me. And a part of the reason that those relationships have become as strong as they are was going through this together and taking things head on. And every time I walk into here, it is a unique experience and feeling that I get that I'm proud of. And I absolutely love it here. And y'all keep knocking it out of the park, Rob.
Do our best.